Pisces, and welcome to your love reading. Now this is particularly for single Pisces. I've done the couples separately, and I've done your September general reading as well. They're both on my channel. So you've got an interesting dynamic here, Pisces. This represents where you're at mentally, emotionally, spiritually. This is your advice card, challenge, and the outcome. Okay, so where you're at mentally is the 5 of discs. Okay, so I know you pulled this in your general reading. Okay, what you are bringing into September with you. So this is a love reading. Okay, so I'm going to read it as a love reading and not as a financial reading. As a love reading, I think is a sense of being a bit out in the cold, okay? A bit disconnected from life, from love, from passion, from all those things which are the Lover's card, okay? Yeah, a feeling of being separate, unloved, okay, Pisces? I've got Moon and Venus in Pisces, so I get it. Emotionally, you're the Hermit card, so the two of them actually sort of speak for themselves, really. And if you've got any Aquarius got these cards, but in similar positions, okay? So definitely check it out if you've got any. So the Hermit would be emotionally looking within, looking at yourself, doing some self-reflection on where you're going and where you've been. But there's a sense of it's not a hermit that you're enjoying right now, because it's with the 5 of Pentacles. So this can be more an enforced isolation rather than a chosen one. You know, sometimes we choose to go into retreat, okay? This is more a sort of forced one. Some of you might be separated because you're having to work away, okay? So you're having to work away from the person that you want to be with, or because of a job you're having to relocate. I don't know, but these two cards are working together, and in a way that I'm finding maybe quite emotionally painful. But your spirituality card is the Judgment card, which is emotional rebirth. So this is a second chance. This is reconciliation. So if any Pisces want reconciliation, in this card there's 3 figures, and they're all coming out coffins, and they're giving thank you because they've been reborn, okay? And to be reborn means you've been given another chance, okay? You've been given that second chance at love, at life, at whatever it is. I'm not sure, Pisces. It's a love reading, so I'm trying to read it as that way. So maybe you've been cut off from someone you love. Maybe you've been cut off from spirit. And this is you connecting again and beginning to feel gratitude, love, just so happy that life's presented you with another chance. Your advice card is the Lover's card. So I don't know, Pisces, is there someone around you that you're drawn to? Is there an action you can take? Can you say yes if love's coming your way? Because your advice is to say yes to it, to move out of this feeling of the 5 and the Hermit, to give love another chance, to give life another chance. That's what your advice is. And don't shoot me, because I'm just delivering the reading, okay? Now your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles again. So I can definitely see the Pentacle energies coming through. It really came through in your general reading as well, okay? and it's not going away, but I'm trying to stick with this as a love reading. But sometimes when we are focused on survival and work, it does take away the energy that we could give to love. But the Ace of Pentacles in a love reading is about a new chapter. It's about moving things to a concrete. So it'd be making a commitment, because it's Pentacles, okay? So for some Pisces, there might be a new love around, and your challenge is to try and make some sort of commitment to it, because the Earth cards are all about commitment. They're solid, because you can have all the love in the world, but if you haven't got a pentacle to bring it down, it's never going to turn into anything. And that's what your challenge is here, making it more secure. Now your outcome, Two of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay, so the King of Wands would be a fire sign, male, female. Doesn't have to be though, doesn't work that way. We've all got different elements, and we're always in different parts of our life. You know, sometimes we're full of passion, other times we're full of practicality. That's just life, okay? King of Wands with the Two of Cups. So I think for many Pisces, this is definitely a love bond with whoever this king is. And just be grateful it's a king. So it's someone who's a bit more mature, and potentially quite a stable bond, but it's a wand, so it's quite often the wand family always want to have loads of fun. Okay, they're very celebrating, fun, going away for weekends, full of passion. With the Two of Cups, so this can be a love affair, okay, and the challenge would be making it into a more stable thing, because the wands sometimes they can, there's no generalizations, but when it's showing up as a wand, it's about having fun together. Tends to mean loads of passion, loads of sex, loads of sexuality, but pinning it down to a more practical level might be more of a challenge. But you know what, Pisces? I would go for it. I would, there's a feeling that you're coming out of this Five of Discs would be a good thing, okay? And your advice is to say yes to love, okay? To allow this rebirth, and it might not end up being this long-term stable bond, but maybe it will, because loads of times the King of Wands, as he changes, turns into the King of Pentacles, because we've all got all the elements and we're always changing, okay? We're in that season of August, September anyhow, and things are full of high energy. If I was you, I'd say yes, and we'll work out in time if this love bond is going to become something different. Only time tells that, and destiny. Okay, Pisces, look after your lovely heart and say yes. Just, you've been told to say yes, basically. Go on and do it, Pisces. Loads of love. Bye.